All this information is stored in the SQL Management Base, which is stored in your SysOps table space. In the SQL Management Base, you will also find profiles and patches and so forth. Information about the plans is stored in a LOB segment, and I'll come back in a little while to why that might be interesting to know. If a plan hasn't been used for 53 weeks for more than a year, it'll be purged from the plan baseline. And the budget, the space budget of the SQL Management Base is set to 10% of the SysOps space. You can use DBA SQL Management Config View to check the settings of SQL Plan Management. My recommendation is that you change the retention from 53 weeks to 5 weeks. Having stored all plans for more than a year, I find is too much. Most plans, if they haven't been used within a month, chances are they won't be used at all. If you have a quarterly workload or a yearly workload with some very specific SQLs that you want to ensure are always performing good, you can either change the auto purge property on those plans, or you can fix the plans to ensure that they are always used. I would prefer that over having a retention of 53 weeks. In addition, you should lower the space budget percent from 10 to 5. Please note, and this is very important, this is not a hard limit. When you go across the limit, you only get a message in the alert log. It's not a hard limit. And I told you previously that all this information is stored in a LOB segment. So imagine that this runs wild and fills up your SysOps table space. Now you have a huge LOB segment that you have to get rid of as well, which might be a little tricky.